Hey everybody, welcome back to Beat Inflation Episode 2. This week's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than last week's because there's not quite as much information to cover, but I still think it's really a good one, especially if your family likes to eat out once in a while without having to spend a fortune on it. So we're going to get into this here quickly. For my family, we usually like to eat out about once per week. We do this just as a scheduling thing. We schedule every day of the week as far as what we're going to eat, and we will schedule one day to eat out. A lot of times we'll try to do the eat out on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays because many restaurants run specials on those days and we get a much better deal. It's a simple way to still enjoy eating out, but also be smart about the cost of it, if that makes sense. So today I'm going to be focusing on Slim Chickens and specifically their Waffle Wednesday special that most people don't even know about. They don't really market it. If you go on their website, you won't see it on there. I've looked for it. They don't really market it at all. But if you go in there and you order their chicken and waffles on Wednesday, you will get their special price automatically. I actually discovered it by accident by doing just that. So normally the chicken and waffles meal is $10.99. It includes a large waffle, 3 chicken tenders, and a drink. But on Wednesdays, Slim Chickens takes $4 off the regular price, so you can get the whole meal including the drink for $6.99. And so for a family of 4, you're basically looking at, with tax, a hearty meal for a family of 4 for only $27. It's getting very hard to find pricing like that anywhere. And so one thing that we did, or one thing that we always do is when we go there, I have a couple of teenage kids. They're both girls. They're not very big, and they will order chicken and waffles just like we do, but they won't even eat the entire meal. They'll eat like half the waffle, 1 or 2 of the chicken fingers, and they'll take the rest home. Usually they still have enough left over for lunch later in the week. So it really is a hearty meal for a very good price. So if you do like to eat inside the restaurant, Waffle Wednesdays can be a great way to beat inflation and still enjoy a meal going out with your family. Now, I do know some people would rather order by carryout, take the food home. Slim Chickens also has some other good options for going home. You can still get the chicken and waffles, which includes the drink. Take those home if you want to. But additionally, they have some family packs that you might be interested in. One option is the grab and go pack. It's only $24.99. It includes either 10 tenders or 20 bites. And it also includes 2 large sides, 4 pieces of Texas toast, and 4 sauces. They also have a larger pack called the Picnic Pack, which is $36.99. That one includes either 16 tenders or 32 bites, 2 large sides, 6 sauces, and 4 pieces of Texas toast. And those can be good options when you want to feed the whole family without having to cook, and then still come home and it's a lot cheaper than ordering individual meals for everybody because you don't have to order the drink. You already have the drinks at home. So you can still save a lot of money that way. Slim Chickens is also running a limited time special right now, and this one you will see on their website, I believe. But their limited time special right now is also great for carryout, where you can basically get 20 tender bites and fries for only $10. And for most people, this will be enough food for 2 people, especially if you're not really that hungry, because each person gets 10 tender bites and can have some fries. You have your own drink at home. So you're looking at $5 per person if you take that food home with you. The main idea here is simple. Eating out does not have to mean overspending. You just have to know which days to go, which specials to use, and when a family pack or a carryout deal makes more sense than ordering individual meals. Don't forget, last week's episode was about how to beat inflation by shopping on Saturdays at Dollar General. In the future, I'm going to have more episodes on restaurants and specials that they run. But next week, we're actually doing an episode on something that I think is more exciting than just about anything else we could possibly do. So I hope you tune in next week because we're going to be covering how to save a ton of money on gas every month. And just as a preview, I recently got gas for just $2.09 per gallon, and I filled up my car and my wife's car at the same time for that same price. So I'll show you how that works and how your family may be able to do something similar. We put about 30 gallons of gas in the two cars combined because we were both very close to empty when we got gas. So we put about 30 gallons of gas in the two cars combined. And since the regular price of gas at the time was $3.69 per gallon, we ended up saving almost $50 on that fill up. That's how you can beat inflation. How many people today are getting gas for around $2 a gallon? Gas prices are actually coming down a little bit right now because they've evidently negotiated this into the war, and so we have seen gas prices starting to come down. So I believe with this type of special, we'll be able to get gas for under $2 a gallon the next time we fill up. So anyway, that's what I wanted to cover today. I certainly hope this has been informative and you have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching Beat Inflation Episode 2. If this did help you, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and check out the next episode where we're going to talk about saving money at the gas pump. Also, please comment if you have any great money saving ideas or tips on your own that you'd like to share, and I might even research those and include those in a future episode just to make sure everybody knows how to save money in this economy. That's pretty much it. I certainly enjoy doing these videos every week. I hope you enjoy watching them, and I look forward to the next one. Thank you.